What's up, board game people? It's that time again. Let's get through some of the crazy news that's been dropping around crowdfunding and retail and see what's coming down the pipe. This might be a bit slower month for games, but the news hasn't stopped. Before we begin, please know that I don't take any money from game companies to make my videos. I make them for gamers like you and me to help us stay up to date on the latest news and happenings around the hobby. If I get something wrong or we disagree on something, please let me know in the comments and we can discuss. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell and the like button, and helping our channel and community grow. Also, if you'd like to join our community on Discord, you can find an invite link in the video description. Now hold on tight because we're going to fly through this. If you want a closer look or more detail on any of these news updates, please check the description of the video for links to each article. First up, Silvercoin Age of Monster Hunters has been dropping regular updates leading up to their launch on July 19th. They're currently working on their project video and have shared a few pieces of inspiration. They also ran a poll to help decide on the final version of the map that would be used for the game. We'll be taking a much closer look at all of this on the 19th when the project goes live. Design work for Escape from Stalingrad is progressing well. Map design is finished and the story is almost complete. They're now working on the rules and their layout. Backers should be reminded that they need to go to Gamefound and complete their pledge managers. Around 600 of you have not yet. ISS Vanguard has dropped a huge update. They're presenting a slightly revised timeline with English Wave 1 arriving to backers' doors in the second half of September. This is a change of about a month. They've also given us our first update on Wave 2 development. They've begun work on the Lost Fleet campaign and a few missions are already in testing. Okko Chronicles has given us a closer look at a few of the scenarios, frantic evasion and risky healing included in the core box. They're also showing off samples of the core box titles. Mind MGMT has released another production update complete with videos from the factory showing the creation of the mystery envelopes. There's still time for address changes if they are needed, but that time is coming to an end soon. It also looks like their next game, Harrow County, will be launching on Kickstarter in October. Sleeping Gods is in deep development mode, currently with over 50 pages written in the last month. They're giving us a sneak peek of the wandering encounters and have presented us a surprise miniature that will be included with the game. It's a nice little pocket watch. With the Origins convention happening recently, news has been flowing out from the convention floor. One of the big announcements was that the Gloomhaven miniatures campaign will be launching in early 2023 with 500 miniatures from across Jaws of the Lion, Gloomhaven, Forgotten Circles, and Frosthaven. The other big news is that it will not be launching on Kickstarter, but will be on Backerkit, which is releasing their own full crowdfunding platform shortly. It will be interesting to see which different games end up with which different platform, as there are now 3 large platforms to choose from. Nova Aetas Renaissance has offered a closer look at Valerio, the daring, reckless, and rude squire. Valerio will function as a tank for your group, with abilities and equipments to support that role. His advanced classes will be Knight or Mercenary. The third book in the Legendary Kingdom series, Pirates of the Splintered Isles, is launched on Kickstarter and is already funded. If you're interested in a solo RPG in a book, check it out. Let's talk retail releases for this week for a moment. You'll find links to many of these products in the description below. The links are Amazon affiliate links that give me a small commission on anything you buy after clicking one. It costs you absolutely nothing extra and it helps support the channel. So if you're looking for one of these items, we'd appreciate the support. This week is a big one for Star Wars Legions with the release of the Shadow Collective Mercenary Starter Pack, the Essentials Kit, Card Pack 2, Gar Saxon, the Mandalorian Super Commandos, Black Sun Enforcers, and the Pike Syndicate Foot Soldiers. Lord of the Rings LCG is seeing the Angmar Awakened Hero expansion released as well. Fantasy Flight has published an awesome article for the Arkham horror card game, presenting some community-created deck lists. This article gives you an idea of the playstyle, the inspiration for the deck, and all kinds of backstory and other details. You can check it out using the link in this video description. Skyrim, the adventure game, has posted more production photos and a quick update. Work continues according to schedule on the production of the game, and the next update will include details for payment of shipping charges. It looks like this project is coming in for a landing soon. Tamashii, Chronicles of Ascend, has posted Development Update 2. They are introducing a new mechanic, Memory, that will allow players to use augmentations. They've also been tweaking the function of the firewall stat to make it more powerful and useful. New artwork is incoming in the next update. Nemesis Distress, the PC game that rolled out from Nemesis Lockdown's campaign, has been officially released on Steam. If you backed that campaign, it's more than likely you received a Steam key for it. The game is now out of beta and in early access. Beyond Humanity, Astrominers posted a short update on Gamefound stating that the campaign has been moved and the page will be shutting down soon. After a quick search, I was able to find a placeholder page for them on Kickstarter, so hopefully we'll see them launching on Kickstarter soon. Malyha has posted a great development update outlining a bit of the work that's been going on. They've changed from the square-shaped box seen in the Kickstarter to more of a rectangular one due to the sheer amount of content in the game. They're holding off on launching the Pledge Manager until they have a better idea of the size and weight so they can charge fair shipping rates. They've also posted a wonderful infographic showing the progress of different campaign booklets. I love seeing these type of graphics that openly display their plans and progress. Also, miniatures have entered production, and we should be seeing samples of them in a few weeks. Oh, and folks, this is not a drill. Isaac has hit that big red production button, and the production of Frosthaven has officially started. He also left us with some teasers from the upcoming miniature campaign. Teburu and the Curse of the Bad Karmas has shared a wonderful development update. They've included lots of candid photos showing the development and testing process. Design is done on all 12 Zodiac scenarios and all 20 characters. The app is progressing well and being kept up to date with all the latest work, so testing can be done throughout the whole design process. Artwork is coming along nicely, and they've shown us quite a few pieces of eye candy. Pledge Manager for TBK and Teburu is open on Gamefound now. And finally, they've also added one of the infographics that shows us exactly how far along some of their milestones in development are. I love seeing these as we can track their progress as they're going, and it kind of adds a little bit of accountability both ways. Finally, Batman Gotham City Chronicles Season 3 has sent out a quick reprint survey to see what backers are interested in seeing made available in the Pledge Manager. Please let them know what you want. Hopefully, we'll be seeing most everything from the first 2 seasons again. That's it for today's news. We'll be back later this week with new projects and videos. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe and like button for us. We'd love to have you join us. Thanks for watching and play something fun tonight.